Last time on Universe Zero, I let you know that I was working on an anime system, a tabletop RPG that lets you play Dragon Ball Z and some of your other favorite shonen animes in the comfort of your own home. Currently, what I'm working on is playtesting. I have a couple players that I've been running through a little actual play podcast that we're working on over on the Sandbox tabletop RPG page, where it's just following two characters. One is playing a Froggle, which is a playable species in the game where you're a frog person, and the other is playing a Nolian, which is the equivalent of a gray alien in the system. The setting is a Earth-like place. It's just Earth in a different universe where there's all kinds of range of beings that live there. You have beastlings, animal-like humanoids that took some kind of mystic medicine a long time ago, and now they're forever furry. Then the Froggles, frog people. I have my fish folk, who are beings who live underneath the sea and live in their aquatic layers, only coming up once in a while to deal with humans. Regular humans, mutant humans. I even have Mon Monkey, which are a kind of version of Saiyans there. A mutant variant I've been toying around with, along with a few other of demon folk and demonkin that come from the demon realm, but, you know, not to be confused with Christian demons. It's just, that's what they like to call themselves if you're a fan of tabletop RPGs. Any case, so that's what I've been working on. Been hammering down the rules, making character sheets, making handouts for players, and really making sure that everything is good to go if you were just to sit down with a basic set of rules and start playing the game. One of the other challenges that I currently have is I'm making monsters left and right, everything that I can find between dinosaurs and various types of dinosaurs, both babies and big and ancient, dragons, because, you know, it's a tabletop system, androids, synths, monsters, fighters, and I think that's actually kind of one thing that I need your help on. You know, I just need NPCs and different types of monsters. So if there's a favorite kind of creature from an anime or manga that you really enjoy and you want to see, you know, potentially in this system, go ahead and leave a comment, because there's so much content out there. It's super hard for me to find everything. Definitely pulling inspirations from, like I said, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, One Piece. What are a couple others? Some bits of Berserk, but not all of it. Same with Van Helsing, Naruto, or Naruto, depending on who's talking. And then definitely trying to work in different elements. I'm looking over at my bookshelf. Work on different, just like elements of classic tabletop RPG monsters and so on. So, like I said, that's where it's at currently. Hopefully, I'm gonna get something out on an itch.io page, just handouts. Maybe I'll put out some test play material. I'll put out, you know, some class options and so on. I'm working on it. If you're interested, drop a comment below about your favorite anime or manga, or even a favorite scene or arc from yours that I should take a look at and draw inspiration from. Like I said, if you are interested, blow a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and share your favorite anime. I'd love to know. Bye.